Hello there! Welcome to my hopefully forever creative world. My name is Prelit, and this is the first video I've recorded in a while. I recently, about a week ago, decided to start making a world where I would just build, because what else should I do? I've kind of run out of ideas on anything else I could do with like Minecraft and my channel, and plus I've just been wanting to like experiment what I can make. So hopefully this gives me a way to make content again, hopefully, and just enjoy myself and hopefully enjoy playing Minecraft again. So I'm gonna make this a weekly thing. Well, it's not like actually weekly. It's every 7 days that I log on to the world, because with my life, I would definitely not be able to play this every day. But every 7 days that I am on here, I would like to show off what I built. So, this video will probably not have the best editing. It's just kind of for fun. I mean, I don't expect anything more than like 5-ish views on this, unless it's people from my school and my dad. Hi, Dad. I know you're gonna watch this. I love you. Um. Okay. So this is just a basic like little starting platform that I built. It all started with this one tree I placed at 0, 0, and then I placed a tree on that, and on that, and on that, and on that, and on that, all the way up here. That command block here is to set me to my starting point, which is looking right down at the fountain. Um, and I have 2 staircases going in both directions. I didn't place this by hand. I used World Edit. Same with this. This is this is what I tried. I tried copying and pasting these stairs over here, and it really failed. Honestly, I couldn't replicate it if I tried. I don't really know how I did that, but nah, I'm not. I don't want to delete it. It looks too cool. Um, there's quite a bit to show off actually. Um, I guess I'll start with this. This is Bobby Hur, or Hung, however he pronounces it. When I place down this lectern, which is the world diary, basically like I've started like writing down what I do in the world just so I don't like lose track of when stuff got here. And this villager just appeared out of nowhere and claimed it as like a job workbench, so I just put him in a boat, and now he's like my librarian, I guess, even though he lost his job. This is just a bookshelf, these bookshelves, that are full of like the world diary versions, because every time that I like edit it and then put the book back in, it creates a copy, and just in case I have a copy for like all the different versions, just in case I accidentally delete the most recent one. Um, but I'll start with the builds and then the diary, and I guess that's how this will go. So this was the first fountain, the first like actual build outside of that I decided to make. It's just a basic test of my fountain making skills, because I've always been fascinated with fountains after like the first big one I saw in like a mall that I used to live right beside. And since then I've always wanted to become better at building not malls, sorry. Better at building fountains. And this was just like my first attempt at building one, and it turns out I'm pretty okay with it. I like this design. I might have to use it on the world sometime. And then this granite fountain was a smaller design that I decided to make as well. I also think it looks pretty good. Because only one of my friends really has talked to me about this world, a lot of stuff, like some of the stuff here was suggested by them. So, like whenever I write something down, like with suggested by somebody, that's just because that's where the idea came from. So I have the Femboy Fountain. I didn't name it. My friend Rowan did. It's just a pink fountain. Um, this is a matcha cake fountain. Didn't have enough space on the sign to write it. I don't know why, but he's been really obsessed with this kind of cake. I don't understand the hype, but gave me something to build. This is the Byler fountain, which is apparently like a character ship from his favorite show. I don't know. I just made a blue and yellow fountain. Then this one I just also decided to make. I like the basic stone fountains that I'm able to create. I think it's cool. And this one was the biggest fountain I decided to make, which is the Fountain of Abundance from Cookie Run Kingdom. Um, I'll try and get in the right position. I think I did it well. Hopefully. I don't know. I only spent like an hour on it. Oh, an hour to build that small of a thing? I know it's crazy, but I don't know. I think it looks cool. So, that's what matters. This wasn't originally made for a show anyways. That's just a random star I decided to build with World Edit Sphere Command. I think it's cool. And this is a photo of obesity, spelled like OBCD. It was it was our it was basically our child in a way. We don't live in the same house, so it was more like Rowan's pet child. But this is this is supposed to be a memorial of our favorite image of obesity being picked up, and I just tried building it the best I could to be shown. But yeah, that's obesity. Wait, I am recording, right? Okay, thank God. Just had to check. Um, and then the Banished houses. It's from an SMP. Originally, this kind of house design was inspired by Craftmaster, which is one of my friends. He usually has me on his streams from time to time. Anyways, I kind of became obsessed with like the building style, and I like just kind of use it for random things. Over here, I have some statues from one of my favorite Roblox games, Dandy's World. Hopefully in the future, this game doesn't become like a big controversy and I get like canceled or something over building it. But anyways, this is supposed to be Twisted Dandy. He kind of looks high. I don't know. I'm not the best at it, but I think it looks funny. I made Pebble, Cole. I tried to put as much detail as I could. Twisted Dial. These are all supposed to be kind of smaller scale. And then I made a giant one for the new tune at the time, Squirm. I think it turned out well. That's a giant electric guitar based on an image that Rowan gave me. Um, this is just a custom spruce tree that I decided to try out making on my own. I thought it turned out okay. I mean, it's like not the best thing, but I would say it's okay. Maybe a bit too thick of a trunk, but who knows. This is just a matcha cake, also suggested by Rowan, because apparently he's just obsessed with it. Over here is just a picture of I only had one picture of a wolf, and it looked like it was a very weird picture, so I just tried making a wolf. It's it's the very it's beautiful. Okay, if you say otherwise, you're wrong. um, here's a custom oak tree I tried making. I personally like this one more than the spruce tree. I don't know, it feels right, but it still looks really cool, I think. I don't know. Just my opinion. Wow, that's a whole week's worth of work that I just explained in like 5 minutes. Uh yeah, that's pretty much it. And then this here is a like hamster maze recreation. I in this one Xbox 360 world I played with my dad. I had a bunch of these glass tunnels connected. It was like a big superstructure. I think it was a superstructure. I don't know. I remember it had hallways made of cake and it was super fun. And then we lost that world. So I decided to try and start rebuilding it. I kind of lost motivation, so I moved on to other stuff. But eventually, after however much time, I'm gonna finish it. But yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much the world. thank you for watching. Hopefully I can continue to build on this world. But yeah, I guess you'll see it again in a week. Let me just all right. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you around. Bye.